All right, it's what is it? Saturday morning. Ryan's at work. He'll be here this afternoon, but three of us are heading into the shop, and we are going to start thrashing some more. See where we can get today, and we will take you guys along.
Ready? Yep. All right, we're here getting the motor out. We're gonna see if we can make this configuration work and find out. Sure.
All right, so we're plugging along. Got to weld this up. We noticed it was cracked when we pulled it apart, but I just got to run a bead around the whole thing, clean that up. We got that on, and then I'll spin around and show you. And then I got the front piece mostly welded on. We'll flip it upside down and re-weld it. It's the solid axle hanger off the old truck. Kind of one of those things. The only thing that didn't bend in the wreck, so we wanted to reuse it on this truck. So, anyways, I'll spin you around and show you both of those. So we got that. It's all cracked for where the motor mount is. So I'm just gonna buzz a bead all the way around that, and then we got the front piece welded on there, and we'll obviously pull the leaf spring pieces off of it, but we'll probably use this as our winch plate, and then some recovery points for there. So, anyways, I'll buzz that on there, and we'll get this frame out of here. All right, got that all welded up. Kind of had to go all over the place because the cracks kind of went all over the place, but just welded up, good enough. Yeah, let's get this thing outside and flip her over, huh?
What?
So let's get this thing outside and flip it over.
Sure. Probably. The rack's gonna hit the frame right there too.
Not centered is what you're saying?
Yes, we are not centered.
Stop.
Probably right there. Hey, you're off the jack stand.
That one must not have been on very good to begin with.
Trying to put a extended cab on a standard cab frame. There's some custom stuff involved, but we'll get it done.
Alright. I think we're gonna try and bolt the 40s on the back just because, but that's where we're sitting. The cab is too tall, it's hitting the fuel tank, and there's a cross member up under there it's hitting as well. But we're gonna take that cross member out, and we got a frame out back that's got a extended cab fuel tank that should work for this. So fingers crossed, we're gonna try that and put that one in here. But we're getting there slowly but surely. She's coming together. All right, we got right on the. Come down with your forks a little bit. Right on the forklift, moving some axles, getting some stuff out of the way. Down some more. There you go. Getting those out of the way. And we got Zach heating up and bending back my link brackets that I bent when I pulled off the other frame that I was going to use them on and I didn't. So he's straightening those with the rosebud somewhere. Excuse me. And I am building some. I gotta cut some plates out of here. So I'm gonna put my links or link brackets all the way back here where there's nothing. So I'm gonna plate that, and I'll fill that in later. But I'm gonna at least plate this so that I can weld my link brackets to it and get some links on this thing, and hopefully get an axle on it here in the next few hours. Zach's about to get the cross member out for the old tank, and got the new tank about ready to go in. So I got the frame boxed for where I'm going to weld the link brackets in, and I'll box that place in front of it down the road. I can do that at any point. So right now I was trying to get it together, so I'll do that at some point in the future. But oh my gosh, I don't know about you, but I'm tired and hot.
Yeah, me too.
So keep going, get a front axle under this thing, and hopefully have the cab set back down on it tonight. So yeah.
A little bit up here.
Yeah, guess you'll have to spray up there.
Yeah.
Ryan decided he wanted to paint his bed while we're working on the truck, so he's painting. Then we got Zach's almost got the tank, new tank ready to go in. I've got one link mount tacked on there. And I just put a mock-up link in there, and it lines up pretty good. So I'm gonna tack it pretty decently, match the other side, and then I don't know, I might just weld it out and go for it. We'll see. We got Picasso over here painting our terrible bodywork, but if you guys would have seen it before, you'd be impressed that I got it that good. So I had to cut the bottom half of the bed off and weld a new bottom half on. So we paint matched it last time and got the wrong color, so it was just kind of an off green. So he's trying to match it a little better and make it a little less obvious we did something to it. But the whole bottom of that was caved in about 1.5 feet, so we just tried to make it a little better.
go down.
Okay, go down.
You gotta hit it. You're hitting it?
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
That forklift came up.
Hold on.
What? That's pretty close for me. Anyway, just sit it down. Alright. So we are going to drop the cab down. Zach got the fuel tank mounted. I guess yeah, right. Anyways, we're going to drop it down. He got the fuel tank mounted. We got the front axle sitting where it should go. So we're going to drop the cab down, make sure all that stuff clears, and then build some links for the front, and hopefully get the front end mounted in here. At least with the links. We can't do the shock hoops until the motor and stuff's in it. So if we can get the cab bolted on there and that done tonight, that would be huge, and then get the links built. So we're going in tomorrow, basically just having to finish the cab up and get the motor in. So we'll see. We'll drop it down here in a few minutes. Well, day 2 fought us like crazy, but we got the cab mounts all sorted out. Cabs has been mounted to the frame at one point today. So that's good. We got the lower links measured, and I guess you gotta weld them out tomorrow. The upper link, the 3 link, is we're gonna have some clearance issues on how I wanted to do it, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I think I came up with a solution for that. So I don't know that we're gonna be able to drive it out of the shop tomorrow, unfortunately, but we're still gonna try. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But we're tired. It's 12:30 and it's bedtime. So we will hit her again tomorrow and see what happens. But it does look pretty cool. So we got that. Yeah. So a little tired. So we're going to bed. Thanks guys for watching.